Alright, it's Antline Alpha, and this is Ocarina of Time Master Quest. And remember, if you watched my Ocarina of Time Uber Challenge Let's Play, then you remember that in Part 1 I skipped the opening cutscene because, you know, it wasn't really about the story at that point. So if you're watching an altered version of the game and it's challenging, so you don't really want to see every annoying detail. Even though the story is good in this game, but I don't really care for it at that point. But yeah, this time I'm skipping even more because I'm not really going to show any of the overworld. This is going to be a 3-heart dungeon showcase. Because if you don't know about Master Quest, pretty much the only thing that has changed are the dungeons. And I apologize if I sound a little stuffy right now, I just got a cold. But, you know, it's good. The cold isn't, but, you know, just it in general, you know. Generalizing it's at this point, because that's what it's all about. So, yeah, okay. I don't know how much I need to explain, because hopefully a lot of people know about this. Navi still says her annoying things at the whatever collision detection the floor has. It's like, this is Navi gonna get in your way at collision. So in this challenge, well, it's not a self-imposed challenge. I'm just playing through Master Quest, well, except for the 3-heart challenge. I will be getting the map and compass. I will actually be getting what? Okay, I haven't seen that before. That guy just fell through the floor. There's there might be some weird clipping issues. I don't recall that many off the top of my head, but yeah, because of the way that this redesigned dungeon type of Let's Play is, it has the sense of, it has kind of like a ROM hack sense in almost a way, because it's like a Kaizo Mario 64, which I actually enjoyed. You know, a lot of people hate it because it's, it's not the whole it has custom levels type of hack, but, in this level, I don't know if the same people that, worked on the dungeon design for Ocarina of Time did this, but I know this is, actually made by Nintendo. It's not a fan game. But yeah, some of the things in this game are weird. It ranges from actually being, really clever puzzles to being what does that even mean? Why did you put this here, and what do I do? Panic alert. And that stick, this happened last time, because I did play through this entire game just last week, just to get a whole grasp on it, so I actually mainly just played through it ahead of time, the whole thing, because I wanted to know off the top of my head how many mini-bosses there were. It doesn't really matter, but I just kind of wanted to know it. I thought that there was 33, but apparently there's only... Oh yeah, this is still a thing. Navi is still this. Pay attention to what the action icon says. I can't open doors, and it requires too much cardio. Anyway, actually, I don't really want to make this like a vlog type of thing, because if I haven't made any... I don't remember how, energetic I was at the very beginning of this segment, but yeah, this is my first Let's Play recorded in my new college life. I'm at Western Washington University in Bellingham. That's a nut. And it is good. I love college. It is so much better than high school, but you don't need anyone to tell you that. I already am 5 times as involved as I ever was at high school, and by that I mean I'm already in 5 clubs, and I was in a total of 1 club my sophomore year in high school. But yeah, I forget where I was going with that. I forget why I decided to mention that I'm in college, other than the fact that I'm not going to talk about the fact that I'm in college. So this dungeon, so far, I don't know what to say about it. Nothing's really that hard to figure out. even I've only really played through this game in its entirety twice now, the second time being just last week. But even my second time playing through it, there were some puzzles that stumped me again, but I don't really remember. Actually, no, there was a puzzle in the second half of this dungeon that kind of stumped me, but it's not like the kind of stump that makes you forget about what stumped you, if you know what I mean. Like, you can pluck that stump right out of the ground with your bare hands. There's a lot of those, by the way. There's just kind of blue rupees. I'm gonna be getting every single optional chest, and there's a lot of them. There's like a lot more than there were in the original game. So I know some people get really angry at blue chests, or blue rupees in chests, but I'm gonna go for them. Gonna get that thing, which is a spider apparently. Well, it's a Gomaling. Goma larvae. Larvae is plural. Yeah. So, about this game. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to say about it? It's good. I like the puzzles. Yeah, so I was saying that there's like 32 mini-bosses. I'm pretty sure in the original game there's a total of 20 mini-boss fights. And this is mini-boss fights, not mini-boss types. In the original game there's this... Actually, no, there's actually less mini-boss types in Master Quest than there are in the original game, because in Master Quest, the White Wolfos doesn't appear as a mini-boss. Which is alright. You know, the White Wolfos wasn't really impressing anybody. No one was like, oh, White Wolfos, gotta make some fan fiction. So, how are you all today? 'Cause I'm good. I'm having a good day. Every day has been so good since I got to college. Just so many amazing people. Just the socialism. That's not the word I wanted to say. Just the sociology. There we go. That's the word I wanted. Can I grab this? There we go, because there's actually more stuff I want to get. Wait, I just got the slingshot, didn't I? But there's a compass I can still get. So let's use our new found shoddy big slong. Man, my head is running wild. Yeah, my roommate, he's away right now. He's going on dinner. He might be back before this. We're at 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it short just so I don't get interrupted on accident, which would be my own fault. But, yeah, so I'm not gonna do like I'm not gonna play through an entire dungeon in one sitting. It's not... I don't really have that type of luxury in college of playing like 2 hours at a time, just because there's so much stuff to do, so much fun to do at college. I actually just found out today that I can park for free in like a nearby place when I was going to have to park like 5 times further away than I am parked right now, and it would have cost $72, and that's $72 more than zero if you couldn't figure out what I meant by free. So here we are, and here is a slingshot. Yeah, so I don't really need to explain the puzzles here. I mean, kind of self-explanatory. When there's something that like reminds me of like my thought process the first time playing through this game, I will go back over my thought process, or yeah, my like first experience through this. But so far, yeah, the puzzles are pretty simple. They're just, you know, sometimes they have a little bit more challenge, or at least a little more thoughts, more button commands that you need to involve to do them. Yeah, my roommate, by the way, is actually someone I went to high school with. He's a big Nintendo fan too. He's subscribed to some of the people I'm subscribed to on YouTube as well, like Red Supre and Big Bus. Actually, I don't know if he's still subscribed to him, but anyway, this is good. So good. I'm so happy. I love this. I love that I can still do these things. Cause, you know, oh yeah, that's right. I will be also showing off every Skulltula location and like also getting them. But I'm not going to be getting anything that I don't really need in the overworld. I'm just going to be getting everything I will that you can get in a dungeon, and some of the things that you'll like need to get in the overworld to solve puzzles in future dungeons, which is more than you needed in the original game. Don't grab the plant, you will be attacked by a plant if you grab the plant, as demonstrated thusly. Thusly, indeed. Okay. Don't even need to kill those, there's no boss. I love the sound of the doors closing in this game. It's just, they haven't got the charm of the doors closing in the N64 Zelda games. They haven't been able to capture that beautiful ecstasy. I'm gonna die because of a plant! A plant! A baba! Whoever heard of anybody dying from baba? Nobody dies from baba. Okay, that's a straight up erect one, so that one's not gonna attack us. This, however, might. There's a heart. We're good. Yeah, so the challenge, the puzzles require more thought, and the enemies require more death in this version. And that's basically what you have in Master Quest. It's a lot of fun. And I'm very ADHD right now. And I just love that I can do stuff that I don't have to abandon Let's Plays, because for some reason, I've talked to like all my other freshman friends, like even the ones from my high school, they're like all struggling with homework this weekend, but I've already done my homework. Like, my math class has been really, not that hard. I mean, it's a math class that I took in high school, but like everyone else that I know is also doing that, so it's not like their math class is getting in the way. But my psych class is just reading about like dendrites and neurotransmitters, and we already looked that over in the PowerPoint, so I don't need to concern myself with that right now. Wait a minute. That spiderweb is just blocking the view is all. Okay, so... And then my computer science class, which I was happy about to have. There's a project due tomorrow, and I finished it on Thursday because I was actually having fun with it, and only took like an hour and a half. This is the puzzle right here that that I had trouble figuring out, because I had no idea that you could actually walk through doors with a lit stick. Because you didn't have to do that in the original game. There's no lit stick door passing in the original OOT. But in this game, there's, I think, one more time when you are required to do that for a puzzle. Maybe more. And look at those nuts. I got them. Got them all over my head, floating over my hands. My roommate is also a huge Zelda fan, which I like, because we make a lot of just jokes about Zelda, and like how funny it would be just like getting like a degree and just holding it above your head and it starts spinning. Because we have fun. We have fun that way. It's all innocent fun. 13 minutes. Almost 14, not bad. Yeah, this, I've decided to title this video for acronym saving time's sake to, can we get this? Nope, that thing's gonna go away. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the OOT Master Quest 3 HDS. Not to be, because this is not, as you can tell, this is not the, thing. It's not the 3DS version. This is the GameCube version, but I am actually playing it on my Wii, which is nice. This, this time block, this premature time block, this timestamp, which we can't get rid of. We won't concern ourselves with that just yet. You know what? How far am I into this dungeon? Is there a chest in here that I didn't get? So I'm getting all of them. Better believe it. Is there another switch here? Oh, wait, what's that? Well, I know what this is, but why is he in the water? Hey, hey, hey! Why are you in the water, man? Why you doing? Why you doing this? You over there. Gonna give you one of these numbers. One more for you? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Where's that chest? It's like right here. Oh, it's in the block. Well, I never got that one in my run-through of last week, so I'll have to remember that. Hooray for recorded evidence of a chest. So I won't forget. And if I do, people will remind me. It's like, don't forget about that inside the Great Deku chest, which you gotta get away. Hey, how many of you guys up? Oh yeah, and in my run-through of this room, this entire game, last time I almost died in this room. There's like 40 of these little spiders, little two-legged, one-abdomened spiders. Well, spiders do have one abdomen, but one segment, and I hear a case, and that, which doesn't die. It never dies, it never sleeps, and it never sleeps, it never dies, it can't be killed, hear its cry. That is the tagline for, this movie, the sci-fi original movie I saw last night, which I'll probably do a review of. I can actually, my webcam on this laptop is actually really good. Like, it's like, if you thought a lot of my friends were saying, like, how good my webcam was on my desktop, but this one is, like, really good. It's, like a lot more pixels, you know? Better dimensions, and, but I'm gonna review Scarecrow. I'll probably be wearing my headset, though, because my laptop's video is really good, but the audio, like, sucks chunks and then blows them. And so, but Scarecrow, yeah, short story short, it was a really, really good, like, sci-fi original horror movie. It's, I watched it with my roommate and one other person. It was really good, and, so that's my review of Scarecrow in this, game. We're at 17 minutes, so we'll finish this dungeon and probably get started on Dodongo's Cavern in the next episode, so thanks for watching! Have a good day. You know what? You know what? I'll see you around. Bing bang goodbye.